Hey guys, how's it going? Matthew here from Odie Stories Media, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. Well, oh boy. Um, you know, uh, there are so many um fountain pens that have caught my attention over the last little while. And one of the things that I like about this hobby is the fact that um every pen has its own characteristic. And you know take something like the Banu Euphoria. This is the French poetry. Love this pen. And but the way it writes is just, it's got that. There's just something about this pen, and I keep going back to it time and time and time again. More so than the Earl Grey Euphoria. But anyway, so a while ago, Esterbrook came out with piston piston filler SD. And I thought, wasn't really all that interested in it. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought, well, I should take a look at this pen just to see what it's all about, you know, and see if I like it or don't like it. What because everybody seemed to be reviewing this, and I know I'm late to the party on it. So guess what? That pen came today. So let's take a look at the Esterbrook Raven Black fountain pen right now. So let's flip the camera and see what this pen is about. And here we are with a lovely box. None the less. Just hit that. And here is that box. And you know what? I have to say, I really like this box. I try not to do too many unboxings and whatnot, but this pen, um, I thought, you know what? I'm going to do an unboxing. So anyway, so here it is. This is what the pen came in. And yes, I've already written with the pen and did a writing sample, all that kind of stuff, just to save time for purposes of this video, because I think I got 3 more videos after this to shoot and film. But anyway, so here it is. This is what it comes in. And I have to say, I do like this box. So here it says Esterbrook, USA, Black Raven. And then on the end here, if I can get the camera to focus. No, it's not going to focus, but it has a medium steel nib. And I have to say, I really like the medium nib on this pen. I'm not a big fan of medium nibs. I prefer I like a broad nib. So so I also got a medium nib or a broad nib. I thought, well, if I don't like the medium, I can always, swap the nibs out and whatever. But anyway, enough of that. So, unboxing the pen. I'll do it here on camera. I won't do it off camera. So it opens up and out comes this nice red pen coffin with an embossed Esterbrook. And I've got a couple Esterbrook fountain pens in my collection and whatnot. They're not a pen that I go to all that often, but anyway, so opening up this box, so it's a magnetic box, really nice looking, and it just looks really, really sharp. So opening it up, you get mirror figures. Sorry about that, guys. So it comes with this little envelope, and in this envelope, you have a little card, and on the back it says scan to activate your pen. I don't ever scan these things. Probably should, but I don't. So, but anyway, so there's that. And in this nice red pen box, you have the Esterbrook Black Raven fountain pen. Taking the pen out of its box, and here is the pen. And I have to say, I really, really do like this pen. One thing I will say, I do have some issues with this pen, but I'll get into that in just a second. So the cap is a screw-off cap. I'll try and do this on camera as best as I can. And that reveals the black nib. A really, really nice nib. And by the way, before filming, I inked this up already, which I'll show you in the writing sample. And then to actually fill the pen up, you unscrew the back, just like this. Takes a little bit. And there is the button lever kind of deal. I prefer the converter over the button. I don't know. I don't know why. But I thought, I'll give it a shot and see what this has to offer. And I have to say, I like it. But the only problem that I have, and I don't know what's going on, and I don't know if it's just my pen or if it's been the experience of other people who have this particular pen as well. But every time I go to write with this pen, it seems to leak ink, and I don't get it. And I thought, okay, well, maybe I didn't clean it off all that well. No, that's not it. And when I was doing the writing sample, it kind of it burped, I guess is the word I'm looking for there. And as I was doing the writing sample, I noticed that I had ink all over my fingers, and whatnot. So I'm like, okay. And literally, this pen is only a couple hours old. And I'm at that point right now where it's just like, I don't know what to do. But let's take a look at the writing sample, and we'll do that right after this. All right, so let's take a look at the writing sample, and here it is, let's just pull that down, straighten that up. And here is the writing sample for the Esterbrook Raven Black. Really, really nice writer. As you can see here, it's a medium nib. It does write a little finer for a medium, but then again, you know, it is what it is, kind of thing. But so it's the Esterbrook Raven Black. Of course, I got it mixed up on the writing sample, but that's okay. Medium steel nib. The ink, and here is where the pen burped when I first got it. Now, when I did actually get the pen earlier today, I flushed it out and everything, and let the pen sit for, I don't know, maybe it was 30 minutes, maybe less than that, because I was I really wanted to try this pen out, and the pen burped. So anyway, so it's inked up with Robert Oster Tranquility. Like this ink. This is a really nice ink. The quote, the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And this pen is nicely wet. In the writing sample, I say it's very wet, but it's decently wet and whatnot. And then, as always, like I say about every pen I get, I like it. I like the way this pen feels. Especially on this Tomoe River paper. I do have Rhodia, and I think I just got some Clairefontaine notebooks. So, really do like this pen a lot. I love the way it feels in the hand and stuff like that. The only thing that I have to say that I don't like about this pen is the fact that it seems to be leaking somewhere around the nib housing. And I don't know if it's just the pen or if, maybe the nib's not seated properly in the nib housing. But overall, like the pen. Is it worth the $200 and some odd dollars? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really evaluate this pen honestly. I mean, this is only the first real writing that I've done with the pen. I haven't really put the pen through its paces, so to speak. But overall, my feeling is I like the pen. But again, it's leaking somewhere and somehow. There's been ink inside the cap already, and I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or maybe send it back and see about maybe an exchange. But then again, I've already inked this pen up, so but we'll see. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I'm Matthew, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Talk to you guys later.